And another one I get a lot, just flipping it to the buyer side, is, oh, there's no closing costs for the buyer. That is not correct, right? There are some closing costs, and I think it's important to set the expectation.
That's right.
There's no such thing as a free lunch, right? So it doesn't mean there has to be a bunch of fees, but there's still closing costs to closing on a house. Because if I'm going to lend you 100%, and you're an active duty service member, we're going to have that VA funding fee, 2.3%. So, hey, cool. My lender's giving me 102.3%.
Yeah.
But there's some closing costs.
There's some closing costs.
If we're gonna give you all this money, we want to make sure that your taxes are being paid.
That's right.
And your insurance is being paid. So we're gonna collect a little bit of that up front, and then on a monthly basis to make sure while you're deployed, or while you're deployed and your family is trying to take care of this, that they're like, oh crap, I missed an insurance bill. And my house burned down. And
now I'm not gonna pay you back because the house is gone, right? So us as your lender, we care about you, but we also care about our collateral, right? So, and again, it's not that we don't trust you. Trust us. It's not you we're talking about. It's the veteran from back in the day. They blew it for everybody, right? So we're collecting those prepaids. We want to make sure that the insurance is covered, your taxes are covered. We're going to collect the title and escrow. And a lot of, veterans, when they talk about closing costs or real estate agents, I usually break it down into 3 legs, right? You're going to have your prepaids, like you were talking about, the tax and insurance. You're going to have title and escrow. And then you're going to have lender fees if you're working with a lender that charges them. We can't get past title and escrow, right? So don't blame that on us. We're just putting their number on our paper. We can't get past the title insurance, or the homeowner's insurance, right? That's going to be contingent upon the homeowner's insurance company you choose. And the taxes are based on the side of town that you choose to live in, right? Whatever the property taxes are in that area. So when you're looking for a lender, the only leg that you really should be comparing is that lender fee leg. And Jared's right. Although we don't charge any VA lender fees here, there are still other closing costs associated with the transaction.
Yeah, and I think it's just good to understand that, right? And there's ways to accomplish that depending on what the market conditions are. In a seller's market, are you going to be able to walk in and say, seller, pay for my closing costs? No. Probably not. I mean, maybe your realtor's super cool. You're like, ask them. Just kidding, realtors. We're not
They'll pay for it. Ask your real estate agent. Right after you're done driving around with them all day, kicking the back seat of their car, and then they take you to Ruth's Chris, because every good realtor should take you to steak at the end of your showings, right? And then ask them to cover your closing costs. Sounds right.
Go 7-Eleven, get some Slurpees. So in a competitive market, please understand that your realtor's doing a huge service to you to get your offer accepted. And realtors, this game is not easy in a seller's market. So please don't go around saying that, hey, we're gonna get the seller to pay for this. Let's prepare. And if you're a veteran, understand, like, just having a little bit of money in your account is perfectly fine to pay for closing costs. We can do some other strategies and things to help cover some of that. Like attending our VA loan seminar.
Attending our VA loan seminar can help you with it right there.